Alrighty, we're gonna see how this goes. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're sure as heck gonna find out now, aren't we? I don't know if we'll get anyone to join the chat today, but hopefully we do. But those of you who don't know the name of the game, welcome to Draw Your Profile Picture. Basically, you just comment and I'll eventually pick you. And yeah. I don't know. I don't know how this is actually gonna go. My desk is a mess because the cats decided, oh hey, I'm gonna hop on the desk and I'm going to make a sprawl of everything. Today's the 6th, so 8, 6, 25. Let's see what my count was at last time, so I can update the... Okay, so 1, 3, 9. I got 50. Then I gotta update this to where it says... I don't know why it default does top messaging, because that's not what I want this heading to be. I'm thinking, I'm like, where are my other markers? I don't know. So anyone who is watching, hello, welcome. Name of the game is all you have to do is comment, be friendly, you know, that kind of stuff. Don't ask to be drawn or else you will not be drawn. And then I will add you to my fancy dancy little profile picture book here. We got plenty here. We got that one's funny. I remember that one. We had like a lot of Has Been Hotel ones, which were really cute. And I'm determining whether I color them in. I could, but that just means it's gonna take one. Hello, kitty cat. Hello, what do you got? I don't know where my good markers went. It might be on my desk. Maybe? I don't think so. And when I say my desk, I mean my other desk. I don't see them. Fudge. Watch out, Bubba's. Watch out. Oh my god, I found my headphones. Oh my lord. Well, we're not going to tell Anya where I found them because I am a dingus. I don't know where those are actually. What are you doing? What are you doing, kitty kitty? Hello, Ashley. How are you? I don't know. Okay, we're probably not going to color it in then because I don't know where my more preferred paint markers are. Profile picture means profile picture. But obviously there are limitations to what I can do for profile pictures. I'm better at doing like 2D stuff rather than realistic. So there is that. Let me see yours real quick. Let me see what it's looking like here. Oh, I have to go to... Let me see. I'm going to turn off the sound. I will say, typically, I don't do people who are like, oh, draw me, you know, that kind of stuff. And it's nothing against you guys. It's just, I don't know. It's just,
But obviously you're the only person here, so... Oh, yours has got a lot going on, girly. Amara, hello. Seb, hello. Owl House, amazing choice for a profile picture. There's just a lot going on in that. And I don't know if I can fit all of that in a little tiny square like this. Just a little uncertain. Little uncertain. Zeb, I simply ask that you keep religion out of this chat, please, just because not everyone is Christian and not everyone is a believer, and I don't want anyone to feel forced into believing a certain religion. There's no judgment being held towards anyone based on their religion. I just simply would like to keep it off, keep religion out of the topic of conversation for this chat. Respectfully, I request. Oh yeah! This is one of my more recent videos. Hang on one secly. Yeah, I did this like in a recent because I was testing out these paint markers and I don't know where they are for the life of me. I would try to find them, but I don't want to step away and then keep you guys waiting, which I'm already keeping you guys kind of waiting, so... I don't know where they went. They honestly might be over in this mess that my cat caused because it knocked over all my stuff. Mr. Clausifer. Mr. I'm rude and I like to knock over people's stuff because I like to make messes. You're lucky not all this fell out or else I would have been very upset. I would have been very, very upset. All he had to do was not make a mess. And what did you do? You made a mess. I don't know where my paint markers are, my new ones. Oh my god, I gotta like clean this whole section. It would give anyone OCD. I said sorry. Oh my god, what did I just break? What did I just break? My fat foot. Dang it! Fudge! Currently trying to censor all of the words in my vocabulary right now. Because I just found my headphones and I stepped on them. They're like $100, man. I did not have money to be going and getting a new one. And now we got a cat in the bag. Oh, Lord. Okay. That just kind of set me in a sour mood. Oh, I knew they were in there too. Fudge nugget. That just put me in a sour mood. I do apologize, guys. I am not being a fantastic host. do loose from Owl House. Ashley, we are not going to demand. That is not polite. Trying to find these paint markers. In the process, I broke my headphones, so I'm not thrilled with that. It's rude not to talk about. That's absolutely fine. I respect your religion, but we will not be discussing religion in this chat, please. Owl House is pretty great. We will not be discussing religion in this chat, please. So please be respectful of my wishes and do not push on them. I do respect your religion. My dad is also Christian, but not everybody... Not everybody believes in Jesus. It's just a matter of respect, because if someone comes in who, say, doesn't believe in Jesus, like, we don't want to make them uncomfortable. Vice versa, if someone believes in something that a Christian typically would not, like, we do not want to force that on them. I am giving Seb the chance to kind of back off and respect our wishes before we jump to that. I don't want to automatically just ban them just because they have a certain belief. What I don't believe is that we shouldn't be forcing our religions onto people. That is just where I stand. I am giving them the chance. And if they continue to not respect my wishes for my chat, then unfortunately we will have to ask you to leave. Hello, Amelia. Welcome. Oh, thank you so much, Amelia, for the follow. I appreciate you. The point is, you just need them. It's all right. They aren't respecting you or your choices, so just try to ignore them, and everyone will have a good time. Okay, guys, let's calm down just a little bit. Let's calm down. We just got a little heated for a minute. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Just big rules. No spamming, please. No. Oh, thank you so much for the subscribe, Ashley. I appreciate you. Okay. I will say Ashley was here first. So as long as you promise not to spam anymore or anything of the sorts, then I will make an exception, because usually one of my big rules is that I request that people don't ask to be drawn or ask for certain things to be drawn, because especially if there's a lot of people, then it kind of becomes a lot, and I can only do so much. You know what I mean? But we will do, because you did have a lot of characters involved. Oh, thank you, Lee. Hello. Oh my gosh, that's going to be hard to pronounce. Cracet, I think. Or Cracket? I don't know. We're going to do Ashley's, and she wanted me to draw loose, which is technically a part of her profile picture. So, we will see if I can find a picture of Luz. Okay, Luz Owl House. Okay, see, here's the thing. It's not respectful to stop talking about God and Jesus, because when you won't have the chance to see Jesus in the limit heaven, if you say it's not respectful. The only... You know what? Lee made a good point. Hello, GK. Welcome to the live. You know what? Lee made a valid point. If I tried giving them a chance, and it's clearly not working, so I'm just going to disregard anything that they write from here on out. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. This was someone's profile picture at one point. Let me see. Which one could I do here? Let's see. Since you have a picture of them from the finale, we can just... There we go. Okay. So we're going to be doing Ashley's first, because technically she was here first. So we do that real quick. What do you mean, Ashley? I'm doing your request. I have certain rules set, so there's no spamming and stuff. Now I'm just really confused. From the looks of her account, she is younger, so we kind of gotta cut her some slack, you know. But Ashley, when I make certain rules for the live chat, which I should probably pin them. Okay, that's a little far, Ashley. I'm sorry. I'm going to be removing you. Okay. You know, I don't. It's very hard for me because I do have younger audiences that join the live and stuff, and I do have younger audiences and stuff, so I try to be considerate towards the younger viewers. But when we have someone who is now deliberately... Okay. I'm also going to be removing you as well, Seb, because you have continuously been bringing up... Himiko, what's good? Yeah, I'm putting you in timeout. You're going in timeout. Yeah, you know what? This is why I'm always really apprehensive about doing like, hey, Helena? Is it Elena or is it the first one I said? Mine is good. You know, I was trying to like do some draw your profile picture because someone requested it last live and it's just not going great. I'm just running into certain people that are just like being a little much being more than what I'm comfortable with. I don't know. Oh my god, you're from Brazil. That's so cool. Okay, let's see. Angel Dust. I was going to draw your profile picture, but my... Hey, Blondie, what's good? Yeah, no, my plans never go as I want them to. It's like, oh, I'll pick a topic for a live, and then it doesn't go as intended. Well, I wasn't even doing requests, so the whole point of this certain live is something I've done before and I've never really had too many issues with it. It's draw your profile picture. So basically, I'll usually have something put in the chat saying like, you know, don't spam, don't ask to be drawn or else you don't get done. Like, you don't get your profile picture done. Just having conversation. And then I'll pick whoever I haven't done yet and add them to like my viewer book, I guess you can call it. But it's just a series I've been doing for a while now, and I haven't done it in a while. I really wanted to start it back up. But one of the biggest issues is that lately, because I went on hiatus for a long while, for like months on end, I'm kind of been thrown out of the algorithm. So a lot of people weren't joining. So obviously, like, not only am I trying to get back into the swing of going live again, but I'm also trying to bring back some old series that I used to do really well. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So we're gonna... Yeah, no. I'm just... Okay, let's see. We'll do... So Crackit asked for Angel Dust, so we'll do Angel Dust. I'm okay with that. I won't be able to add any color to it until later, though. Oh, thank you. You're too sweet. Yeah, no, I get triggered very easily by people that, you know, wish they didn't exist or talk about dark topics like that towards just I can understand dark humor. You know, I've done it once in a while, like once in a blue moon, I'll like make jokes, but with the right group. But when a complete stranger just starts talking like that, it's very it's just it's kind of a no-no. Like, and it just makes me like not want to be around that person. And it's mental health is a very huge thing for me. You know, I struggle with my own mental health, so it's like I try to surround myself with very positive people, and you know, sometimes it's not. Alrighty, I'll see you later. Thank you so much for joining. My question is, can you teach me how to start off a YouTube channel? Well, it's really not that hard. Like, you already got the YouTube page. I guess the biggest thing is kind of finding something that you want to focus on. For the longest time, I tried doing like gaming and stuff like that, and ultimately, it wasn't something that really stuck. Like, I'll still do it once in a while, but the biggest thing is the being consistent. My issue is that I I went on hiatus for a while, so I wasn't here, and that led to me kind of getting thrown to the back of the algorithm for YouTube. So now I'm kind of having to build my way back up again. But I also work an IRL job, you know, and it's hard to balance both of those. So, you know, setting a good schedule for yourself to where you're not going to overwork yourself, but also be able to being able to balance both daily life and online life, that's a huge important thing. But of course, like I said, finding your content, like your topic. Like, after I started doing a lot of art stuff, I'm like, well, okay, I'm gonna try to like move on from doing gaming stuff, and I'm gonna try to do some art stuff. And you know, it has worked out for me in a sense. Like, granted, I'm not making any sort of income on this channel as of yet, but it is something that I could see myself doing in the future if I could stay consistent with it. And if I can get the viewers and the subscribers and, you know, just as much support as I can. It's just, it takes time, it takes patience, it takes perseverance, you know, that's it's not going to happen overnight, and I understand that fully, but I also can't give up on the possibility of making a career out of this, because there's a lot of people doing this. So it's like, my thought is like, it's probably like 1 out of 10 people that that's just the easy math of how I'm doing it, that I get noticed and I can make a career off of this. I would love to. It would mean the absolute world to me. Exactly. Sorry, I went on like that huge rant there. I haven't done angel dust in a minute. It's been a while since I've done an angel dust painting. Hey, thank you. I wish I knew where my acrylic paint markers, my good ones, were. I just got some and I've been using them like crazy, and I don't know where they are. And it makes me kind of sad. Silas Grant. If you knock anything over, you get your booty spanked. Can I ask what style you like to draw, or just like, I like to do characters. Like, I like to do things that already have their own style. I don't necessarily have my own style. But I do like, this is like one of the pieces I've done. I've done that one. This is a more recent one that I've finished as of recently. Got like, I have a lot of Hell Boss Has Been Hotel stuff. That was kind of my kickstart for the channel, was when they had released Has Been Hotel for Amazon Prime. It's just stuff I like to do. And if you guys want to see like everything be like created, I have everything in playlist depending on what topic, what sort of like shows you like. I know I have a Has Been Hotel playlist. I have a Hell of a Boss playlist. I have a little bit of Amazing Digital Circus. I have a little bit of I've been on a Pokemon fix. So you'll see a lot of Pokemon in the most recent posts, but I also have an Instagram where there's some stuff that I don't share here on YouTube. I've been trying to get in the habit of that, just so it doesn't always seem like I'm gonna like exhaust myself from doing too much content. Art takes a long time, and I'm worried about my cat knocking over something. Silas, can you get down, baby? Sai, can you get down? Come on. Come on. Come on. You shouldn't have gotten up there in the first place, big boy. You shouldn't have gotten up there in the first place. Stay down. No, Klaus. Klaus. No. I turn my AC on because I typically don't try to jump on my fridge if I have my AC on. Okay. Yeah, but no. I'm slowly getting back into the swing of things. I'm still not very consistent, but I'm more consistent than I have been in the past couple of months. So, you know, it can just be a lot sometimes because, you know, I do work a job and it can be exhausting at times. If I knew where my acrylic paint markers were, my good ones, then I'd color it in. I could probably outline it. I could probably find something to outline it with, but as of right now, it's probably just gonna be this. Okay, let's see. I had a pen here somewhere, and now... Oh, this is my acrylic paint pen. These have gotta be somewhere then. Where are they? They probably got knocked over when whatever cat, I wonder who that may be, decided to knock all my stuff over. I just need to do something real quick. Hopefully I'll be back later. Hey, I hope to see you again. I can't promise how much longer I'm going to be on here for. I stepped on my headphones, and I'm not happy about that. Kind of put me in a sour mood, but I'm trying to be positive. They were not cheap headphones either. And I do not have the expenses to go and buy myself a new one. Thank you. I'm trying. I could go try to find them, but I also don't want to keep you guys waiting. Looks like you should draw a crunchy chip cookie. It is Angel Dust, Kai. I love it. It looks so good. Thank you, Crackit. Do you guys mind if I mean, I could technically use these ones, but they're not as pigmented as I'd like them to be. And I'm limited on color. I probably could use these. There's not really an issue with it. They're just not my favorite anymore, that's all. I have new favorites, and I don't know where they are. Like, this is the brand that I really like, and I left this on the table here. I have a whole container of them. Like, look, this is the black from this brand, and this is the black from this brand. Like, I'm pretty sure you can see a clear difference. Maybe not in the black, because I mean, it's really not that hard to do the black. This one got a little infected with the blue color. There we go. Let me change this up just a little bit. Yeah, it did. It did. That's what happens when I try to blend with lighter colors. Don't recommend it. Easy fix, though. I just had to talk with my daughter about what she said. I apologize, and we'll keep watching her closer. Her use closer. I do appreciate it. I just... It's kind of concerning to see that sort of behavior, and it does... You know, I don't have kids, so, you know, it's just... I worry over other people's kids. I am an auntie to 6 kids. I don't get to see them a lot, but, you know, I worry about them every day. don't know. I think I stuffed that up. Let's see. Eat some panky panks. Gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. If I had the other acrylic paint markers, maybe I could fix it. But I don't. It's still affected. It's still... Oh, and there's cat hair on it, too. Oh, dear. Let's see. Hey, yo, what's good? Let's see. Hello, Frisita. What's good? Let's see. I wish I could find those markers. I'm so bummed out. These aren't bad. But I like the other ones. These were nice because they were free. I got them sent to me by the company, but I kind of like the other ones better. It happens. He is from Has-Been Hotel. I don't recommend watching it if you are under the age of 18. Just saying. I throw that disclaimer out to everyone because it is not inappropriate. It's not an appropriate show. It has very heavy topics. The language is kind of foul. Okay, not kind of, it is foul. But I'm also 25 years old, so I can watch what I want. This is not my best piece, but I'm kind of off game right now. Also, Angel Dust is a male who likes to dress very flamboyantly, which there is. He rocks it. That's all I gotta say about that, is he rocks it. He looks fabulous. Angel Dust is just Angel Dust. He dresses however he desires, and no one is going to stop him. No, Angel Dust is a man. Well, he identifies as a he. I need to see if I can find my other paint markers, because I know they're here. I just don't know where. Listen, if whoever was responsible didn't hop on my counter in the first place, we wouldn't be having this problem now, would we? I found them! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. I found them! Okay, these are the ones I was talking about. So Eric, buddy, if you can't spell the word phone, I don't think you should watch this channel. It's just a recommendation. Guys, look at this. Look, it's already like overpowering. So much better. Thank you. Thank you, Hyunjin. Hyunjin? I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name. I'm sorry. That's like a base. And then we're gonna come on in here with like, I thought I had like a magenta color. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, buddy. Honestly, you probably shouldn't be on my channel, bud. I'm just saying that, like, I'm being very good. I'm being very censored, obviously, right now, but sometimes I can have a bit of a pouty mouth, and I do not want to be a bad influence on anybody. Yeah. Okay, ready? 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 Watch this. Watch this. Remember those little mistakes I made earlier? Gone. That's how amazing these are. Usually this one's better, but I think it just needs to be shaked up a bit. Yeah, I'm one of those people, I'm like, I don't think I will allow my kids on the internet or like in a public place like this until I know they're going to be safe. Because there are bad people out there. That's just bottom line. There are bad people out there who deliberately like browse channels to like harm kids. Like, that's just bottom line. Hexen. Okay. Okay, what color should we do for the background? I think that's all I'm gonna really do for Angel. Also, I need to. What do you guys think? What should I do for like a background color? Probably purple. I'm thinking purple. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do purple. It's not my best work. But you know what? It's good enough. If I didn't, I'd probably find something else to do. Or I'd try going live on TikTok. I don't go live on TikTok a lot. Gotta go, it's getting late in my country. Alrighty, thank you so much for joining. And thank you, Ace. Hope to see you again soon. had suggested angel dust. I think it was Crackit. Okay, next page. Okay, what are we thinking, guys? What should I draw next? I say we'll probably go for like another 20 minutes. Thank you so much. I have to leave. But thanks, is the first time I've ever been noticed. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for joining. Loved having you here. To-do, hello. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Afton? Like, from Five Nights at Freddy's? Afton? Is that who you're talking about? Daisy, are you talking about, like, from Five Nights at Freddy's? Okay, let me see. Afton. Like, are we talking about, like, him in a bunny suit? Or, like, the golden bunny suit? In Pixel. William Afton in Pixel. Maybe. I've never done Pixel before. I think I'd probably want to do from the one game they released. Chris Afton? How about one of the animatronics? I'll probably do Afton as like an animatronic. Or Springtrap, that's what his name is. Springtrap. All I will say is if I do this one, just let me run to the bathroom real quick. Because I do need to go to the bathroom. Okay, I will be right back. Send some love into the chat, you guys. And if anyone asks what I'm doing, tell them.
guys got in there because I shut that door. Goofballs.
Okay. Hello. Thanks for sending all that love, guys. You guys are awesome. Okay. What happened to my page? Someone was on my desk. Okay, we're just gonna do like a small headshot. Just because I don't typically do these. But we're gonna do it today. We're gonna do it today. I'm making an exception. Didn't they just recently release a new Five Nights at Freddy's game? I know they released a trailer for a second movie. Kind of excited for that, not gonna lie. I did like the first movie. Hello, Helen. And I'm trying. Oh my god! When I was a kid, I used to be terrified of mascots. Anyone in like a mascot costume, like Chuck E. Cheese, for example, because it used to be like way creepier back in the day. I was terrified of it. Let's see, and then we're gonna do some orange. We're gonna do some brown, amber brown. Get that white up in there. And then where's my black? Black. Got like this blue for the bow tie. I'll make it look cool. I'll make it look cool. Thanks, Daisy. Oh my gosh, I haven't even like added the colors yet. I guess it's like a lifeless look that makes characters like that scary, lol. Now this first base I'm putting, I know it looks a little too clean, but we always need to start with a base coat. Maybe you can one day. It just takes a lot of practice. I started doing art back in 2020. It was kind of like my COVID-19 hobby that I picked up on. Crazy to think I've been doing it for 5 years now. Yeah, it does. Takes a lot of practice. Don't eat my art, Shadow Milk Cookie. How dare you? Working on it. We just started the base coat. I'm not even like close to being done. So hold your thoughts of it looking delicious. Might change your mind soon. Now, we're gonna start doing some of the shady colors. Hey, thank you so much, Daisy. My cat is licking my foot. Why are you weird? Why are you weird like that? Weird thought, but I think we need to add some green. Licked my foot though. He's my little weirdo. usually on my bed, so he doesn't get to lick my feet. This is the first video I've watched of videos. I love you. Oh, thank you. Fat cats are the best because they just give up and flop on the floor sometimes. I'd be waking up on my stairs and he just starts meowing and falls over. Are his eyes purple? Because this reference picture I'm looking at, it looks kind of purple, but I'm not sure. After he dies, they turn purple, but I think they were originally blue. We'll do purple. Me personally, I prefer dogs, but a lot of the time they're just way too energetic. I get that. I love dogs, don't get me wrong, but I'm just more of a cat person. Like, ultimately, that's just what I vibe with better. I have 3 cats. One is black, one is a fat cat, and one's an old cat. Fair enough, cats are super silly and adorable. They are. I have 4 dogs and a lot of cats. Oh my goodness. Just my 2 cats are very... a lot. Okay, we're gonna do... Oh, that's cute. He always comes back. Hey, thank you so much, Chudu. Can't wait to meet you and the animatronic family. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I never even got started with the profiles. I started one and then things kind of got dark and I'm like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. So I've just been taking requests and just been doodling. I know this isn't how his ear goes, but I think I'm gonna have it like this. Where it's like just ripped off. Thanks, Daisy. Okay. And then, where's the color I'm looking for? Where's the color I'm looking for? Over here, over here. The animatronic family, wait to meet you. Can you draw Freezer from Dragon Ball Z? Maybe. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I'm still just doing some little touch-ups here for this piece, though. I still gotta, like, add the aging to it. And that's gonna be really fun. If anyone wants to screenshot that, I think that's just about what I'm going to do with it. I don't think I'm going to add anything more. Maybe I'll add like some red. Try and like do wires. Hey Carpet, what's good? Maybe like some blue wiring. Okay, how's that look, guys? Then for the background, we'll do like a... Okay, who made the suggestion for Afton? Was it Daisy? I think it was Daisy, right? Daisy, you were the one that made the suggestion, right? Daisy and Case. Okay. So, Case, face. And then, where's your name tag? Daisy May. Okay. Okay, I don't know if any of you guys got Instagram, but I'm going to take a picture of this real quick and put it on my Instagram. Do I have it on this phone? Where's it on? Oh, I do have it on this phone. Okay, fantastic. Okay, we're going to take a picture of it. No, no flash on. And then this one as well. Okay. Then we're going to go to my Instagram, which is where I post like all my art stuff. So like I got all this stuff right here. Here we go. Thank you, Daisy. I appreciate it. That's up on my Instagram, so if you guys got Instagram, be sure to check it out and be like, yo, I watched this be made. Yo, I watched it. I think I'm pretty pooped out with live streaming. We went a little over the 20 minutes that I wanted to do. But for anyone who had joined, thank you guys so much for the support. You guys were absolutely amazing today, and I do hope to see you guys soon. When I will have a video up, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll put one up on my YouTube channel tonight. But like I said, I always post on Instagram and my TikTok first, so be sure to check out all of those. You couldn't sleep. You gotta sleep. It's very important. Got that was a work in progress. We did that one. Got that one. Then we got that one. Oh man, and I was about to leave too. I was about to leave. Real quick, let's see if we can update this. Let's see. Right there. Hey, 155. We did. Nice. That means we're halfway to our goal. That's pretty cool. 155. There we go. No, it's not too late. It's almost 6 p.m. where I am. But I try not to overdo it with the art stuff just because it can get a little bit Maybe okay, here's the deal. I will upload a Five Nights at Freddy's. I'll do like another one of these, but like a full scale one. I will do it, and I'll try to upload it tonight. I'm gonna go take a nap first because I'm tired. I've been up since 8 o'clock. But I'll do like a full scale character. Just when this live stream gets uploaded, be sure to comment on it or find my most recent video, which I think was taking suggestions anyways, and comment what you would like to see me do for a video. Because I actually am kind of happy how this turned out. I didn't think it would turn out as good as it did, and it did, so it makes me kind of happy. But I am going to be leaving, guys. Thank you all so much for joining in. I enjoyed talking to each and every one of you, and I hope to see you guys soon. So as I always say towards the end of my videos, candy out. Bye!